different social media sites. We're live on Roku TV and live on my radio station, all at the same
Right.
time, brother. So there we are. Cool. All right, brother.
Why do you like it?
I love it, man. You know, this is the first time I've been here. You know, at Victoria. It's a small town. You know, 65. It's not small. It's 65,000 people. But you know what?
It's small, but when they had it before, this was a street.
Uh huh.
There was nothing back here but just the building.
Oh wow.
They just made this year. It's
Well,
brand new.
it's a beautiful stage,
Yeah.
and I love the fact that the people can sit underneath the trees and everything else. You know, and
Well, wait till you go to Memorial Day Bash.
yeah.
That's like you're going to like an RV park or like a nice big fancy park where everybody barbecues was really open and it's all open. There's a river running behind it. And the stage is gonna be sick. Last year there was over 20,000 people sitting out there.
Wow. Can you move this?
And that doesn't include the VA.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it gets big. We bring the media out every year for Memorial Day. I came on along to help Frank and I try to help him out and get the media. So when we do the gala, I had him close his here over there.
Yeah.
So he can get everybody to know him. So you can help him if he's more happy or not, but Memorial Day back, there's going to be so many people out there. It's hard to get, everybody together, but we're all going to be under one tent.
Excellent. Yeah, that's excellent. You know, for me, the travel was far, dude. It took me 6 hours to get here. We left at 3:30. We got here at that took me longer. So we left at 3:30. We got here at 11.
Wow.
Yeah, that's 8 hours, man.
There's something about Texas. The drive there just to get to the town is a long drive.
And we went from West Texas. It was all Texas the whole time. So, but
I
you know
hope
what?
we can make it with a Conjunto Festival.
That's what I was gonna say. But you have the Conjunto Fest that's coming up too. You got your Conjunto Fest. So
yeah, it's coming up 17, 18, and 19. And we're gonna have a seniors dance Wednesday. And Wednesday nights off for senior citizens. It's from 11 to about 2 o'clock. And it's gonna be a lot of old people just come relax and have a good time. They get fed and they get to dance all day.
That's cool. That's
Yeah,
cool.
and Thursday's gonna be nice. After the ceremony, and then inducting into the Conjunto Hall of Fame.
Oh yeah.
And then after that, we're gonna have a dance with Mauricio and everybody.
Oh yeah. Bonnie's good. I did an interview with him. With Texas Legends. I don't know if you know this, but I'm putting together a documentary on the legends, Tejano legends. Getting their stories and recording their stories and putting it together so that way we can remember how the music started out. People don't realize that Tejano music it wasn't Tejano music. It was just called Chicano music back in the day. It wasn't Tejano music. It changed over to Tejano music because most of the people that were playing it were Tejanos. That's the only reason they called it that. But I mean, it started as it was a movement, as a Chicano movement. And
Well, Conjunto was still around. I was born in the 60s.
Yeah.
So it's not Conjunto. My grandpa used to take me Conjunto. But, they picked it up. You know what? It's like right nowadays. The young crowd, they just switch it up.
Yeah.
Back then, Conjunto switched it up to Tejano. And all these guys that are top hit, they switched it up. They made it. So they're doing it what they're doing now. You know what? It's a growth. It's a growth in our industry. And it's all our music. No matter what word or what part you put to it, it's still the same music that we're all dance for. Everything you're gonna sit there, you're gonna play a song. Oh man, that reminds me of my dad. Ooh, that reminds me of my grandma. And then, ooh, that reminds me of me. And you know what I mean? Every song that they play out there, people don't understand that our culture. We just ignore learning to evolve around all this music. And these guys, for them to write songs and hit it on the note, that's pretty nice.
Very true, very true. Real quick, let me say shout out to the Puro Pedo Talk Show guys. How you doing, guys? Thanks very much, TDK.
Hey guys, what's going on, brother? That's a good crew of my friends.
Yeah, shout out to Tino, Rod, Mix, and Mark. Hey, how's it going, guys? And also shout out to California. Okay, onda Mario. Thanks very much, guys, for joining us, man. I really do appreciate you. But it's true. As long as the music keeps going forward and people supporting each other, like I was telling the guys from Tejano Up Radio, the only way we can level up is together. We have to do it together. That's the only way we can do it. Is doing it together and
And
helping
that's
each
when
other.
y'all come in.
Yeah,
Back then, when we started doing the radio station, none of the artists even liked doing the radio. And they all like, every time we ask them, they'll back out. Every time we ask them, and guess what? Terrestrial radio, turned internet radio.
yeah,
They jump on back on band, and instead of us jumping on band, they jump on band. And guess what? We pay a right as much as they pay the right.
right,
So there's no difference, but we got bigger audience. We got worldwide audience.
correct.
The terrestrial radio that we got one town. But now they're doing it and they're doing it. So it's stronger, longer, and stronger, more people. Now, everybody listens to the private radio station because the followers.
Yeah,
The followers are gonna like, hey, I like our gonna listen to it like his music, like his way it's still. So you got your followers.
right.
Puro Pedo Talk Show, they got their followers. And I see it, I'm looking around, I'm so proud because man, we've walked young when we were. I remember when I used to go to a bar and you play Spanish music, they throw you out.
Oh wow.
You couldn't even play inside. You know why I was San Antonio? But that was back in the early 60s, 70s. And these guys, man, y'all involved in it. Y'all involved, and then I told Frank, hey, let me bring the radio station, let's start spreading it more. And look, it's booming.
Yeah, it is. It is. I tell people, look, I am a fully accredited radio station, ASCAP, BMI, SOSEC, C-Corps. I cover 152 countries that I know of every time I look at my matrix, and that's what helps us out, and it's out there. People pick it up, people listen to it, and that's what makes our music so great. There's a good variety of people. I'm streaming on 6 different platforms. I'm streaming on Roku TV. I'm streaming on my radio station. It's out there. People that diminish it because they don't know. That's why.
And this is what I tell everybody when we do the radio station, get all these stations together. We tell them one thing: look, guys, give respect to these guys and what they do, and they do it because of the kindness heart and out of pocket on their heart, and they're paying the rights for you to enjoy. And if you put your music, make your money. But let me tell you, though, when you put a song out and you give it to a radio station guy, he puts on the rotation, he plays the music, so he's playing the music. Now, what happens if you put the music on TikTok? You don't get nothing out of it. Only on the person playing TikTok.
Yeah. And for me, what I always tell them, I was like, hey, listen, if I play your music, you're gonna get your royalties, and the royalties you get from me is gonna be more than from Spotify. It's gonna be more than from any other streaming service, and so it benefits you. It benefits you to for internet radio to play your music, and that's why I say I'm willing to play your music. Send it to me, but it has to have 2 things. It has to be recorded to industry standards. That's first of all. Secondly, it has to have an ISRC code. That is for you, so that way you can get paid.
For our internet radio stations, we'll kick it out. We don't have those codes.
Correct.
They'll
That's right.
kick it out. But no, don't discourage your people. If you have your music and you don't have the codes and everything, talk to us. We'll help you get the code.
Correct.
We'll help you register.
Correct.
We'll help you. Don't get discouraged. We're always helping people. Always. And there's always recording studios and it really helps everybody.
Yeah.
I used to do a young kids talent show back in the maybe 90, last of 90, 2000, maybe 2002, 2004. And what I did was I got 4 recording studios, and they all gave me a recording contract. Then I had the young kids talent show, and kids would come sing, and they'll compete. And we had the judges were the recording studio people that were only. So whoever won, they were winning.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
And then to this day now, I see these kids and they got their own band. They're all singing out there.
Yeah,
And,
that's great.
I just couldn't keep it on because of my health, but man, it just grows. Everything grows in this world. These kids are getting stronger, and I love it.
Yeah, most definitely. And for me, I think even now, what like talking to the guys from Tejano Up Radio, one of their DJs is a young kid still in school. He's still in high school and he's DJing. I love that. I love that they're doing that, and I think that's really, really awesome. Now let's talk real quick about the Conjunto Fest that you have going on. Who are the performers that you got going on that are going to be there that we need to make sure that we let people know?
We got the Conjunto Festival this year. The Conjunto Festival is going to be the first year we have VIP.
Okay.
And we're going to have 10 VIP for them. And it's the first 200 that get the VIP will be able to get in there. But they're going to have their own restroom, their own bar, fans, something like 10 like this one. It's all mixed, but man, the lineup, there's so many in the lineup. But look up on my page and you'll see the lineup for Friday alone. We got Los Desperados closing that night. We got Los Tremendos. We got Los D's boys. Gerard Gomez. Man, it's a lineup. Lázaro Pérez. Manuela Venganza. Imposible. I got those guys Imposible. They're from Houston. They're real good.
Oh, yeah, they are.
And then got Flaco Jimenez closing out the night with Fantastico. And then we got also the kids that were the high schools that have they're performing.
Yeah, that's great. That's just it's going to be great. You got food vendors out there. You got, it's just going to be a good class act, to go out there and enjoy yourself.
Let me get back to San Antonio. I think I'm going to want you to get up there when we can come and help with you from shows. You know what? I think I can plug you into the sound.
Yeah. Definitely.
But we'll see. We'll talk more about it. But right now, man, Flight packs it in. Look at this.
Yes, it's a beautiful, beautiful show. It's getting more crowded now, which is wonderful. This is probably going to be the last one that I'm going to do, last live that I'm going to do today. I'm going to go ahead and pack up so that way I can get my cinema gear. Make you jealous with another camera that I'm going to bring out.
Oh, guys, this guy has so many cameras. I think he owns Camera Exchange already. Oh my God, every time I look at him, I go, oh my God, what a camera. But you know what? It's our pleasure to do things like that. We buy things because, we love to do.
Yeah.
I buy cameras and I'm like, oh man, so much money, but yet I love what I do.
Yeah, well, thank you so very much for what you do for the industry and for helping me out and for helping me, to inviting me to the Internet Radio Gala. I love going to the Internet Radio Gala for sure. I love bringing my setup and everything else and bringing part of West Texas down to San Antonio because that's just a different place.
Hey, Lawrence, let me tell you one thing. I set it up, but y'all have the magic. It's y'all to do it. It's the people that love coming in. It's all the bands that come in. They come in because they already know, and they want to do it. Like you're the one that introduced the streamers from the
yeah.
There's people and they love it. This is what y'all do, and I love it. You guys keep going. I just like to see everything in place, everything that I can get the video. And that's why everything is free.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody picks enough what it is.
Yeah,
we work together.
Yeah, it's so much better when we work together than when we don't, And it's definitely something that's pretty awesome, man. Thank you so very much, man. I appreciate you, brother.
Hey, let Lawrence take a break. He needs to go show off his camera. Hey, guys, up there, man, keep doing what you're doing. We love it. Thank you for everything y'all do for us. Thank you.
And don't forget the Conjunto Festival, real quick. Let me read this off. Okay, so it's a 5-day reunion for most of the most popular and all-time greats in history of Conjunto, the Guadalupe Cultural Arts Center. It's going to be there, and so it's going to be on Friday at Rosdale Park, May 17th, and then May 18th, and then May 19th. So it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You watch now. You got all kinds of groups like Los Desperados. You're gonna got Imposible, which is a great group, man. You gotta love these guys.
I do.
Man, Ruben de la Cruz. They came on my show, and I'm telling you, they're awesome. J.R. Gomez. I crowned J.R. Gomez the MVP of the Tejano Explosion in Vegas last year because he did so awesome. He performed the whole time. Cindy Ramos kicked some butt. Kicking it she's just an amazing. Tex Maniacs with Flaco Jimenez, of course. You gotta love them. Los Fantasmas del Valle, that's another badass group. I love them. Linda Escobar, royalty, bro. royalty. You gotta have them. So, and then also the student conjuntos that are there. That's definitely somebody that you gotta check it out. So, I mean, it's jam packed with lots of information. I just skimmed through all of them. Also mentioned a lot of the sponsors and everything that are going to be there to make it possible. But in order for it to be successful, you got to go to the shows. That's how you take care of your people. You take care of your artists. You help them by going to the shows and buying their merch. That's how you support it. That's how you make it grow. And look, it's a beautiful thing, man. Go out there and enjoy it. Put your phone down so that way you can enjoy it. Put your phone down, grab her hand, and go out and dance. That's what I tell you to do. Put your phone down, go out there and dance. 10 times better than than doing it with your phone, because it's not. At least that way you get to hang out and chill out and everything else. Once again, it's awesome. Thank you so very much, Vic, man. I appreciate you, man. Keep doing what you're doing, brother, man. I appreciate you, bro. You're awesome, man. I really do appreciate you. Like I said, put the camera on me.
Yeah. Guys, if y'all not out here, y'all missing it. Too bad.
So this is NDO right here, and that is Vic right there. So thank you so very much for joining us. We'll see you next time. This is Qvo Radio. Hasta luego, guys. We're going to enjoy some more music. That's Jody Farias on the stage. We'll see y'all next time. Hasta luego. Bye-bye.